Alright, let's check the sound, shall we? It couldn't be. Ganondorf couldn't be possibly alive, could he? Oh, shoot. This is not a good sign. Ganondorf, you're still alive? You really are persistent. You just don't know when to quit, do you? Yeah, show me your Triforce, blah, blah, blah. Oh, crap. This doesn't look good. I'm sorry I destroyed your castle. I didn't make you pissed off. Oh boy, we got Ganon. Dude, I'm sorry I destroyed your castle. Shoot! Crap, the Master Sword. Now, if you have the Begoran Sword, this is a big help. There's no way he's going to hold me back again. This time, we fight together. Alright, Navi, because we're best friends. No matter how annoying you are, you're still the best. Well, one of the best partners out there and up and close and personal. So yeah, if you have the Begoran Sword, yeah, that's why I wanted to pick up the Begoran Sword. Now, what you want to do is hit his tail. That's his weak point. Which one Navi would tell you. Now, I don't know, if you don't have the Begoran Sword, I'm not sure what the other alternative for fighting in this battle is. I think bombs will work, but I'd rather just pick up the Begoran Sword, just because it makes it a lot more easier to attack his tail, and I cannot aim. There we go. Luckily for me, this battle is a lot easier for me to manage, so thank good, oh my god, I can't talk. Thank goodness that this battle is a lot more easier than the other battle. Yeah, pretty much you just go underneath him, roll underneath his legs, and attack his tail. That's pretty much it. And repeat, and yeah. And yes, if you do get her, Zelda will freak out, so don't worry about Zelda. She is fine on her own. She's just watching the battle, so yeah. Alright, attack the tail! There we go. So yeah, I don't mind this battle. This battle is actually pretty intense. I like the music for it too. Alright, come on, there we go. So yeah, if you have the Begoran Sword, it's much more easier. And hey, magic, awesome. I could have used that in the battle, the other battle with Ganondorf, but come on. There we go. It's kind of hard for me, I don't know why, but I had a hard time aiming for his tail. Like, Navi's not really doing a good job of aiming for the tail. There we go. So, once you get enough hits on Ganondorf with his tail, Zelda will be saying that there's a Master Sword is available to you. So, yeah, you want to go to Zelda and, well, get your Master Sword back. Hello, Master Sword. It's nice to see you again. Alright, so let's get back to the arena and finish this once and for all. Oh, I got him. Awesome. I got him before he got up. That's pretty neat. So, yeah, Ganondorf, you should die. You know how much suffering you... Oh! Ow. Well, that's the first hit that you got me, actually. But yeah, Ganondorf, you deserve to die after all the grief and you pulled me through that battle. Jeez. Oh, crap. Well, I avoided that, really. I avoided that. Okay. Yeah, I prefer a spin attack because I can't really see where I'm going. Like, it's hard to... Shoot! Ow. Luckily, I got fairies, so I'm pretty much okay. I cannot... I cannot see where I'm going. Oh jeez, hello. Hi Ganon. Get the tail. I cannot get his tail, what the heck? There we go, I got his tail. It took me a while to get his tail, jeez. Alright. There we go. Pretty much you just go the side of him and just use a spin attack. There we go. Yeah, as long as you're doing a spin attack, you should be fine. And I cannot see from there. Okay, go underneath. Attack his tail. I don't get it. Why is his tail the weak point? I don't know. I don't get it. And there we go. Haha. You finished now, Ganondorf? Oh, what the? Oh, Zelda, you're helping? That's nice to know that you're helping. Alright, she's using the power to hold the evil king. Oh. Alright, Zelda. So she wants to use a sword and... Oh, geez. Zelda, be careful with yourself. Don't over-push yourself. And now our sword is glowing. Alright, so let's deliver the final blow to Ganon. So, take this, Ganondorf. Die! Right into the head. Go to hell. 6 stages, now. Alright. And Zelda is calling the 6 stages. Jeez, Zelda, you're pushing yourself too hard. Jeez. Ancient creators of Hyrule. Now, open the sealed door and send the evil incarnation of darkness into the void of the evil realm. Alright. And with the 6 stages, they're gonna send Ganondorf and seal him in the realm. I gotta say, this scene is pretty epic, I must admit. It's pretty epic. Alright. Wow. Did they do it? And yes, they did. Ganondorf is in the realm. You! Curse you, Zelda! Curse you, sages! But most importantly, he's gonna say, curse me! Yes, we beat your butt, Ganondorf. Someday, when the seal is broken. What do you mean when the seal is broken? That is when I will exterminate your descendants. Yeah, that is actually true. In Wind Waker, yeah, he does return in Wind Waker. So, yeah, the sages obviously didn't really keep them that long in the seal, so yeah. As long as the Triforce of Power is in my hand. Yeah, that kind of sucks. The Triforce is still in his hand no matter what. So, yeah, unfortunately we can't take that power away from him. But he will return in Wind Waker. Well, so, yeah. Hey Zelda, so we did it, didn't we? It's been a long 7 years since we saw each other, but yeah. Thank you, Scabbard. Thanks to you, Ganondorf has been sealed inside the evil realm. Thus, peace will once again reign in this world. For a time. For a time. I like how Zelda quoted that. For a time. All the tragedy that has befallen Hyrule was my doing. I was so young. I could not comprehend the consequence of trying to control the sacred realm. Oh, don't be sorry. I dragged you into it too. Now it is time for me to make up for my mistakes. You must lay the Master Sword to rest and close the door of time. However, by doing this, the road between times will be closed. So that means that we won't be able to see each other for a long time. Skevin, give the Ocarina to me. As a sage, I can return you to your original time with it. Sure, Zelda. It's sad that to see you, well, say goodbye to each other. I mean, it's been, well, an adventure, pretty much. Oh, Zelda, don't give me a sad face. When peace returns to Hyrule, it will be time for us to say goodbye. But I don't want to say goodbye. We just met. We just met after 7 long years. Now go home, Skevin. Regain your lost time. Home, where you're supposed to be. The way you're supposed to be. Alright, Zelda. Do your thing. It's sad to see you go, but I guess this must be what I had to do. And Link goes back to his original time. Goodbye, Zelda. Thank you, Skevin. You're very welcome, Zelda. Aww. Yeah, it's sad to see her go, but we have to go back to our original time. And with that, that is the end of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. Wow. To be honest, this game went really quick. Like, I started in February 22nd, I believe so. It only took me a couple months to finish this LP, which I'm very surprised. This LP went really quick, to be honest. You know how long Twilight Princess took? A long time, maybe like 8 to 9 months to finish that because of delays or other stuff that happened in my life, but still, this took really quick. I mean, this is a really fairly easy game, so I wasn't really surprised that I went through it quick. But yeah, Ocarina of Time is a pretty good game. I wouldn't say it's my favorite up there. I mean, it's like maybe my top 5 Zelda games, maybe number 5 in my list. pretty good game. I mean, this game has been played many times, and I don't know. I have the same feeling for it every time I play it. I mean, it's a pretty decent game. I still prefer Twilight Princess. Twilight Princess will always be my favorite. I mean, this game, well, it's pretty much everybody's favorite, but I personally like Twilight Princess a lot more. But overall, I did have fun with this game. A lot of raging and failing in mini games, surprisingly. Like, I did a lot better in my 3DS playthrough. Speaking of the 3DS game for Ocarina of Time, the graphics in that game is really enhanced. I mean, this one is still pretty good too for Nintendo 64 standards. And I gotta say, I do like the music in this one, but I still prefer Twilight Princess. Yes, I'm a Twilight Princess fangirl. Hey, there's that duck tree sprout. But yeah. Yeah, the music is pretty good. I like the music in this game. The gameplay, that's pretty alright. I still wish they could have improved on some stuff. Like, I don't know, the aiming in this game is a little sensitive, kind of, in my opinion. To me, it's a little bit sensitive. But other than that, it's pretty decent. The story, well, I like the story a lot. It's actually a really interesting story. Like, you know, you have to go through time and, well, after 7 years, you meet Zelda again, and you have to, well, pretty much defeat Ganondorf in the future. But yeah. I don't know, when I chose to do this game, I don't know, I was thinking of doing Skyward Sword before I was planning to LP this game, but I'm kind of glad I did this game first because, well, everyone likes this game a lot, so... And plus, I had a lot of requests to do this game back then, so yeah. I didn't play this game until, like, maybe, like, 7 years ago. Like, I didn't really play it when I was very little. I mostly watched my sister play this game when I was little, maybe, like, 6 to 7 years old. I always watched my sister play this game. And, yeah, it is actually her favorite Zelda game. Maybe Twilight Princess as well, because she does like Twilight Princess as well. But, yeah. When I was little, I didn't really like this game, to be honest. Like, I was actually afraid of this game because the redes and some other stuff in this game. Like, I kind of was afraid of this game when I was little. Like, I wouldn't even touch it or play it, like, when I was little. So, but after many years later, I started to play this game again, and, well, you know, I had fun playing this game. It's a really, great game. Like, one of the best classic games out there. And, yeah. And, I don't know, during playing this game, I had a mood to play Majora's Mask. And I would love to LP that game, but the copy that I have is only on the cartridge. And sometimes it does freeze, so I'm hoping one day I will download Majora's Mask and LP it. But as of right now, I don't plan on doing Zelda LP until I don't even know when. Like, I like to do different games, you know, not just Zelda. I like to, you know, play a diversity of games, you know, go from Zelda to Mario, then Kirby, and then back the cycle again. Zelda, Mario, Kirby, and all that such. Depending what I'm in the mood for. Like, for my next LP, I have so many games that I wanted to LP. There's like 3 games in my list that I wanted to LP. And Majora's Mask was one of them, actually, because during the time of this LP, I was actually playing Majora's Mask for my second time. And I actually beat it 100%. And after completing that game, I was kind of in the mood to LP Majora's Mask. So, maybe you might see Majora's Mask soon, but as of right now, it's not going to be my next LP. But anyways, we return the Master Sword to, well, the Temple of Time. And with that, we're back to our normal age. And, well, Hyrule is at peace once again. And, well, Navi's gonna say her goodbye. Farewell, Navi. Yeah, because her duty, well, is fulfilled, so she doesn't need to be with us anymore. I mean, it's sad to see her go, but her duty was to, well, help me save Hyrule. But Majora's Mask, Link will try to find Navi. Well, that's what it said in the Majora's Mask, that he's trying to find his friend, which is Navi. So, yeah. But with that, that is pretty much the end of Ocarina of Time. Well, not the end. There is actually one more scene that we actually will see. Alright, so this is the courtyard that Zelda was in when we first met her. And yes, we were back in the child era. And we see Zelda looking in the window. Just like when we first met her, spying on the window. Now, in this scene, when Link put the Master Sword back into the pedestal, in this scene, Link is actually going to tell Zelda what's going to happen in the future to prevent Ganondorf from, invading Hyrule. And with this timeline, it actually leads to Twilight Princess, the Twilight Princess era, where they're going to execute Ganondorf. So yeah, in that scene, I was confused on why Link went back. I thought maybe he wanted to see Zelda again. But no, and when I finally realized, like, in this scene that Link is going to tell Zelda what's going to happen in the future and warn Zelda. And so she believed it, and, she told her father, and her father believed Zelda. And so they brought Ganondorf to execution. So yeah, I honestly didn't know about this scene. But with that, that is the end of Ocarina of Time. I thank you guys so much for your support, and I really enjoyed this LP. I really did. Like, I loved LP and Zelda games. I enjoyed Twilight Princess, and I enjoyed this one. I really, really enjoy LP and Zelda games. And yeah, I don't know when's the next Zelda game I'm gonna do, but it'll probably be either Majora's Mask, depending on the mood for, or Skyward Sword. But from what I heard, there's a lot of copyright strikes that I heard from people from Skyward Sword, so I'm not sure if I'll be doing that game, but it's gonna be maybe like a year later when I'll LP Oh wow, I didn't know the song was playing. But yeah, I'll probably do, I don't know, another Zelda game maybe the next year or so, depending how long it takes for me to get to a Zelda game, but yeah. But as of right now, I already got my next LP plan, so yeah, and of course I won't tell you guys what my next LP is. But yeah, I thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me fail in some mini games, which I pretty much did. Like, pretty much all the mini games that I did, I failed in. But overall, I really enjoy this LP. I really enjoy it. I don't know what else to say, guys, but that's pretty much it for Ocarina of Time. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next Let's Play. So, this is Shadow Kirby 707 saying bye!